Hello everyone. So basically I have a very busy rest of my week, so I'm just going to be vlogging the whole time and taking you guys with me throughout my week. So today, sorry I look kind of rough. I just woke up not too long ago and just been rotting in bed. So today is Wednesday. I didn't go to school today because I don't really know, but my dad just told me I could stay home. So plans for today are, first I need to go do the dishes because my dad told me to go do the dishes, so I'm going to do that. And then I think I'm gonna do my nails. Here's an inspo something that I kind of want to do. And then after that I'm probably gonna start getting ready because I have an interview today for a job, so I need to go do that. That's at 4 and it's like 9 right now, I think, so we'll see what time it is whenever I'm done with my nails. And then go to my interview and probably practice some driving today because I need to get my license before my senior year. There's no way I'm 17 years old and almost a senior and don't have my license, so we need to get that done. So that's my plans for today, and I'll take you throughout the rest of my week too. So I finished doing the dishes and now I'm about to start on my nails. It's like 9:20 if I'm correct. So I think I'll have, yeah, it's 9:18. I have plenty of time. So let me go pull up my inspo picture so I can figure out what colors I need and everything. This is my inspo. I'm going for like the Paul Frank type of thing from when we were like kids. The only bad part is I can't see the thumb, so, oh yeah, I can. It's basically the same as the ring finger, if you can kind of see that right there. So it's a little different, but it's good. Okay, so let me get the colors that I need. Here are all of the colors that I'm using today. And let's try to find some tips. My stomach is hurting. Oh shit. Sorry. All my nails are glued on now, so let's go on. Let's go in with the base coat, and then we're gonna start the fun part, which is the actual design. As I was gluing my ring finger on, I noticed that they were a little bit big, but it's not too bad. It's just that whenever they start to pop off, the ring finger will be the first one, but that's okay, I guess. That design is just like the lines anyways, I think. So yeah, while we're waiting for this, actually, what just popped in my head is how I'm so excited for the new season of Love Island, because after last season, I don't know what's gonna happen this time, but I'm really excited for it. I know there's a lot of tea going on with Behind the Villa or Beyond the Villa, whatever, but I stopped watching Beyond the Villa after like the second week of it coming out because I just forgot about it. So I'm not really caught up in all of the lore. So yeah, but I'm really excited for Love Island, and I'm so excited for my senior year because we only have the rest of this week and then a few days next week, and it's summer. So I'm so excited to get out of this school. I'm going back to my original school next year, so I'm really excited for that. It's where my dad graduated from, and both of my parents went to school there, and all of my siblings go there, so I can't wait. Yo, the more I'm thinking about this, I'm thinking about how hard it's going to be to do the designs on my right hand, because I have to draw a whole monkey on my right hand, and I'm not a lefty, so that's gonna be pretty difficult, but it's okay, I guess. As long as one of my hands look good, that's all that matters. Ah, I almost dropped that. My hands are sweating. My hands sweat all the time. All the freaking time. I'm also thinking that I'm gonna give you guys like a makeup tutorial whenever I start getting ready for my interview, because why not? What else do I have to do? on my thumb and my ring finger, because those are where the stripes are. So I'm gonna paint those two first. Wow, I actually just discovered I have this base color. So now I know I can use this whenever I want to do French tips. Now I need the yellow for my pointer. Okay, I'm really scared to mess these up because I really want them to look good. Oh, I'm so happy I discovered that I have a yellow. How fun. Now the pink. Please open, please open. Okay. Now for the brown. Then I'll be done with my first layer of my nails. Oh my gosh, there's a hair. And my face is itchy. Okay. B55. I need to keep that in mind whenever I need a base coat. B55. Like the G59. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Here's what they look like after one layer. Kind of cute. Kind of cute. Okay, time for layer 2. Here's what it looks like. What the hell? Keeps getting on my middle finger. My yellow does. Okay, this is what it looks like after 2 coats. I think they're fine. I mean, I think I'm gonna go over the pink one last time. 2 layers. Now, time for the designs. We need to get going. Let's give it a go. Catchy, oh yeah, za. Do I want to use the tiny edge or the big edge? I'm thinking the big edge. Here's the little head. Now I need to add the like skin part. I know I'm using my arm as my freaking like thing to wipe my tool off with. I know it's ghetto, just leave me alone. Okay, here's the monkey before adding the final details. And I think I'm gonna go over the tan part again. I wish I could play some music, but I don't want to get copyrighted again. I get copyrighted like every video. Here's how it's looking. Sorry, I'm not flicking you guys off, I promise. Okay. Now, I don't think we're gonna need to go over the brown again. So let's just do the tan. That's how it's looking on my left hand. I don't want to see my right one. Okay. Okay, that was taking a really long time. Okay, now let's do the star. The star is also facing this way, so let's do it like that. So cute, I love. So then I just need to add a blue little dot in the center and we're done with that nail. Cute. I love these colors together. I love all of these colors I'm using on my nails. Okay, we're done with that nail. So now let's go for the polka dots next. Start with the yellow in the middle. Okay, 4 and then 3 on the sides. Got that on my finger a little bit, but it's fine. And now 3 on the other side. Here's that nail. Oh, why was it bended like that? Okay. Okay, now it's time for the lines, which I think are going to be pretty hard to keep them straight, but I'll try my best. You know what I mean? Okay, that's the best this nail is going to get. And that's what it's looking like. I know it's ratchet, leave me alone. Cute. Okay. Pink, green, so I can put this yellow away. So I'm not gonna need that. And I can get out my green. I'm so excited to use this green color. I think it's so cute, but my friend said it was ugly. So. Okay, here's this finger. Cute. Now we're gonna cure. And then I have to do the top coat. Here's the finished look before the top coat. Here is the final look after top coat. I'm going to go do my other hand off camera, and I will come back whenever I have any updates. Okay guys, it's currently like 2 o'clock, so I'm gonna start curling my hair. It already looks like it was curled, but it's just because I slept with it in a braid and then had it in a bun all day. So here's how my nails turned out. This hand's kind of bad, so don't really look at it. But yeah, so I'm gonna start curling my hair, and then I'm gonna do my makeup and then my outfit, and yeah. And the reason I'm getting ready so early is because my hair takes about an hour to curl. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to music while I do this, so there's just gonna be a time lapse. So I finished curling my hair, and now I'm going to do my makeup. And I'm gonna give you guys a makeup tutorial, because why not? That'll be so much fun. So usually I use my headband, but since my hair is curled, I clip it back with these. And don't worry, I'm gonna brush my curls out, but I do that after my makeup so that way it has time to sit. You know? Awesome. Okay, so my first step, oh my gosh, my hair is shedding everywhere. So my first step is I get my moisturizer. I use CeraVe hydrating moisturizer, but that's just based on your skin and what type of moisturizer you use. And then I get my, sorry, it's difficult to maneuver in nails. Maybe that's why they're banned at Chick-fil-A. Oh yeah, that's where I'm applying to, by the way, guys, is Chick-fil-A. And everyone from my high school works there, but not at the one I'm applying to, so thank God. Anywho, I get my Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. And I know this is so like 2019 core, but they work. So, and then I just put them with the moisturizer. And then I just rub it in. My skin has been breaking out so bad, and my skin like never breaks out like this. So when I have my doctor's appointment tomorrow, I'm going to be mentioning my skin. Okay. Now I don't use primer or anything. Sorry. I get my e.l.f. Halo Glow. I know this is still so 2019 core, but yeah, I get my e.l.f. Halo Glow, and then I just apply it. I use this as my foundation. And I use my flat brush to blend it. Then I get my L'Oreal True Match Concealer. And yes, I'm pale. I know I need to tan. I probably should have done that today when I didn't have school. But then I just apply this under my eyes like this. I'm kind of running out, so I need to get me some more. But I do that, and I apply it right there and on the sides of my nose and on my chin, and I cover all my red spots, which lately is my whole face. So yeah, I just do that, and then I get some and put it down my nose and a little dot right there. So now I use my beauty blender and I get my setting spray, shake it up, and I spray it on my beauty blender. Then I just blend out everywhere that I put. Whoa, there was a hair and it kept going in and out of my nose. That felt really weird. Anywho, I blend out anywhere I put concealer except for my nose because we're not at that point yet. Okay, now I take my e.l.f. Halo Glow Contour and I go a little heavy with it. I go right there, right there, right there, right there on my forehead. And then this is just like a preference. I don't use blush, so I use contour instead of blush, and I put it right here and right here. And then I do my nose. I just do the line, my bridges, and then whatever that's called and whatever that's called. I don't even think what I called my bridges was my bridges, but whatever. And then I get my e.l.f. cream and powder face brush, and I use this side to blend it all out. And I want you to move your head. Now I go in with my Airspun loose face powder, and I apply this everywhere that I put my concealer. Oh, also after I blend in my nose contour, I blend in the concealer with my finger. Okay, then I get my powder and I apply it everywhere that I had concealer. And I use this big e.l.f. brush to just wipe away the excess powder. Now I use this e.l.f. bronzer. I know a lot of this is just e.l.f., but I use this. And I just use this random fluffy brush and I go everywhere I put my contour. And that includes on my cheeks as if this was blush, because I like how it looks better than actual blush. So, and then I just get a little and lightly do it on my nose. Now I get my e.l.f. brow stick and I just brush my brows. I usually don't fill them in, or I used to gel them, but I kind of stopped because the gel like crust really quickly. But yeah. So then I just brush them out and I get my setting spray, shake it up, and just spray my face. Drench that shit. Drench it. I go like this, I fan it out. And then I get my lash curler and I curl my lashes 3 times each side. And like that. I usually don't care too much about my lashes. I know I should, but I really don't. And then I use this telescopic waterproof mascara. If I had the regular one that's not waterproof, I would use that 100% because this thing is so damaging to my lashes. But then do it on the other side. Ooh, oh my gosh. And I got it under my eye. Perfect. So I just get this raggedy old rag. This thing has been through it. And I just wipe that shit. And now I use this Maybelline Super Stay lip crayon, ink crayon, whatever. And I just line my lips. then I lick my lips and blend it a little bit and get my Aquaphor. And then I usually just leave it like this, or I'll get this lip gloss and just put it over top. For this occasion, I'm going to use my lip gloss. And then that is my makeup. So cuteness. And now I'm going to go pick out my outfit. So, okay, I think this is the final look. I have this white top with some jeans. And I'm going to wear sandals with it. And my hair's all brushed out now. So, yeah, I guess I'll let you guys know how my interview goes. So I'm home from my interview, and apparently it's a 3-interview process, so I won't know when I got the job until after those 3 interviews. So I'm either going to go to another one tomorrow after school or Friday, but I have plans both of those days, so I don't know what's gonna happen because I have a doctor's appointment Thursday, and then I have to get Crystal Friday, and then we're also going to my brother's graduation Friday, so I don't know what's gonna happen. And apparently I'm not going driving anymore today because we don't have any gas, so hashtag day ruined, but it's okay. It's fine. Sorry about the quality being pretty bad because I'm filming on my iPad right now because I thought of what I can do today. I've been wanting to sell my clothes on Depop, so I'm going to do that, but I need to take some really good quality pictures of my clothes, and I need my phone for that, so that's why I'm recording on my iPad. Okay, and I'm hoping I'll figure out a way to be able to put this in the YouTube video, so yeah. Okay, my first item, I'm gonna use Photoshop too, so I'm not gonna just post pictures from my carpet, but my first item is this tube top from Shein. It doesn't fit me, so I'm gonna sell it. So I need a picture of the front and the back, and it doesn't have a tag on it, so not a picture of the tag. Okay. Front. Let me turn off live and night mode, whatever. Back. Come on, son. Get back out. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Back. Okay, first piece of clothing down. Okay, anyways, next item is this jean skirt. It's a little wrinkled because it's just been in my dresser. Actually, I just washed it because I wore it the other day. The front. The back. And the tag. This homecoming dress from my freshman year. Super cute, but I'm not gonna wear it ever again, obviously. Are these sweatpants? They're too short on me, so that's why I'm selling them. Now is this top. It's really, really cropped on me, so that's why I'm selling it. Sorry if you can hear my brothers. Now, next up are these jorts. They don't really fit me that well, so that's why I'm selling them. Now it's time for these tube tops. I think I'm gonna sell as a set, or should I sell them separately? Separately, yeah, to make that money. Okay. Now this one. Now this black one. Now this one. I'm just not into the leopard print anymore. Selling this mini skirt. Next up is this homecoming dress for my sophomore year. Again, stunning, but don't need it anymore. Okay. Now it's this hoodie. This cute set. It's this brown shirt. It's a little cropped on me, and I don't like crop tops, so pants are a little short on me too. Next are these shorts. They're really hoochie mama on me, so that's why I'm selling them. But next is this camo shirt. I got it when camo was a big old trend. And the Utah girl style was a trend, but now people hate on it, so... Oh no, it's getting dark. Sun, come out. Good boy. Next up is this top. It's just fitted like baby tee. Sun, come out. Please come out, son. I didn't like my good boy, I suppose. Okay, now final item are these Levi shorts. I thrifted these, they're really cute, but I can't button them, so yeah. Okay guys, I finally finished uploading all of my clothes on Depop that I'm trying to sell. So I'll link that in the description, and well, not link, but I'll put my username in the description, as well as like my social media usernames. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I think I'm just gonna go hang out with my siblings and then eat dinner, shower, go to bed, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow.